All right. So, Hottie McHotster Madison Beer has just released a collaboration with Morphe on an eyeshadow palette and a brush collection. Now, I knew as soon as I laid my eyes on this palette that it was a match made in eyeshadow heaven, and as you can see, I ain't lying, baby. So this is an eyeshadow palette consisting of 20 different shades. We have mattes and we have shimmers. The mattes are giving, honey. Hey guys, welcome back to TPL TV. My name is Princess. I am a beauty and lifestyle influencer, and you are now in the Princess lifestyle. So today I am doing a review slash demo slash get ready with me slash let's get pretty type of situation, and I am going to be featuring the new Madison Beer palette from Morphe. Madison Beer is a singer I don't know if she does anything else other than that, but I know she is very cute, very gorgeous. So if you want to see how I got this Monica Bellucci inspired look using the Madison Beer eyeshadow palette from Morphe, keep on watching. Okay guys, let's go ahead and get started. So first I am going to be giving my body a nice glow. I'm using my anti-skin rose oil, and I don't think I put it on camera, but I also use my Soul Body shimmering body oil. I like that because it's a dry oil, but I mix it with my rose oil to give some hydration to my body. So obviously, this is going to be on the Morphe Madison Beer Collection palette. I'm first starting off with a very warm but slightly deep reddish color. It's more of a berry than a strict red, and I'm putting that in my crease. And at first I focused it like very sharply in my crease, and then I went ahead and blended out the edges. And I didn't know what look I was going for, but I knew that I wanted something fairly natural. I knew I wanted it to be matte, and I knew I wanted it to be one of those types of eye looks that just accentuate the bone structures of your face. So that's why I started with the warm shade in the crease, and then I'm taking a fluffy blending brush, and I'm just making sure that I diffuse and blow out all of the harsh edges. So now with a matte shadow, and by the way, I'm putting all of the names of everything on the screen in case you were wondering. Now with the matte shadow, I am cutting my crease. I've showed you guys this in a past video. I'm gonna try to find the video and have it as a pop-up here, right here in the video. And it's a very simple way of cutting your crease, and in my opinion, it's a very easy way to cut your crease. It's the easiest way, in my opinion. You don't have to do the whole, get an eyeshadow base or concealer, draw the line and all of that stuff. You really don't have to do that. That is optional. I don't always do that. This is actually my go-to technique because I feel like it's softer and less harsh. It's less sort of like cartoony. It's more elegant to do a cut crease this way because it doesn't look like such a harsh crease. And that's usually what I'm going for, a less harsh crease. So I went ahead and got the edges of my eye darker using the black shadow in that palette. And I like this palette a lot. I like that black shadow. It's black, but it's not, I feel like it could be blacker, but I like this black that's in it because it works very well for the type of natural look that I was going for, like naturally enhanced. I guess I should put it like that. But there are a lot of shades in this palette that are just perfect transition shades. And I feel like there are shades in this palette that are transition shades for all skin tones instead of, just lighter skin tones or just medium skin tones or just darker skin tones. So that's mostly why I like this palette. I feel like it's a transitional palette, and it's perfect for beginners too, or perfect for people who love simple looks. And I love simple looks, and I love simple looks that I can make super dramatic. So I actually took that black shadow before this moment, and I lined my, you know where you put wing liner? I don't know what that's called, but I lined that area with the black shadow, smoked it out, then took my Morphe felt tip liner and drew my wing liner, and then I set the Morphe liner with more of that black shadow just to give it a very smoky type of look. I didn't want it to be just a sharp wing. I wanted it to be like a smoky wing that is like it's there, but it's not there, but it is there, and it's just, you know, gorgeous. So that's what I did. That's a really cute technique that you guys can try out if you haven't already done it. And I'm just doing it on the other eye right now. It's very difficult to do winged liner with false lashes, well, with lash extensions, because you guys know I get lash extensions. I'm actually taking a break from lash extensions right now. I don't know when I'll go back to wearing them, but I've been wearing them so consistently for the last few months that I need a break. Like my eyelashes need to pause, they need to breathe, they need to grow, you know. So I popped all of my lash extensions off like 3 days ago, and I feel very bald, but I also feel like very free. I slept on my face last night, like literally on my face, and you know, that was some of the best sleep I've gotten in a really long time. It is. So, oh, really quickly, I'm not going to show you guys this whole technique. I'm actually going to put it on my Instagram if you want to see it. But this is how I snatched my face. Not this, obviously I'm doing foundation, but I used some concealer to, I don't know what to call it, sort of backlight my face and also lift up my cheekbones. You guys are always commenting about how high and snatched my cheekbones always are, and it is because I naturally have high cheekbones, but also the way that I do my makeup, the way that I apply concealer, the way that I just, you know, I intentionally lift my face with the products that I place. It's a technique, and if you guys want to see that technique, please comment below. Princess, show us the technique, show us the facelift, face snatch technique, and I will do that. I will do that for you. I will show you guys what products I use for it, show you guys where to place the products and how to properly blend it. That'll probably have to be a real sit down talk through and not a voiceover, because there'll probably be a lot that I want to say. So if you guys want that, let me know and I can start working on that this week. It will be a how to, you know, like how to fake a facelift. I don't know, something like that. Something along those lines of how to really snatch the face and lift the cheekbones, lift the eyelids. Honey, it looks like you had surgery. And speaking of which, it's so weird. Like I'll post a picture, right? And I'll get DMs, not from my usual people that I talk to in my DMs, you guys know who you are, but from random people asking me what surgeries I've gotten on my face. And at first I thought, oh, people are just trying to be mean. But then when it started coming consistently, I realized that, people really think I did. And really, it's just a combination of my natural facial features and how I do my makeup. So I can teach you guys that if you are interested in it. Just let me know. It's a technique that I use on and off, but now I've been using it consistently. Like I'd even forgotten that I do this technique, but I use it consistently now and I absolutely love it. And I'm finding even better ways to use it. Every time I do it, it's like I improve another way to, you know, lift my cheekbones, or another way to chisel the jaw, another way to slant the eyes. It's all about technique. And, you know, somebody can call it catfishing. Child, listen. it's not my problem that I have technique, okay? Talk to Jesus about it, not me, because I ain't got the time. Try Jesus, not me, because I'm not the one, okay? Anywho, so I'm just setting everything. I'm using some of my favorite powders. I brought back my Huda Beauty Easy Bakes, and I really wanted to, of course, snatch and highlight. That's also a part of the technique, the types of powders that you use, the colors that you use, the way that you place it. It's very specific, and if you guys are interested, oh Lord, my nephew's here. You guys remember Benji from months ago, maybe even last year, I think. Benji, look at him. Isn't he grown? He's gotten so tall. Can you guys believe he's only 5? He is 5 years old. He's in kindergarten. He looks like a grown boy. Like, he looks 8. I literally had to say, Benji, how old are you? 5? I said, what? He's only 5 years old. He's so cute and so smart. He said he can't go to school. He said he loves school so much and that he feels like he doesn't get enough homework. Listen, he'll be singing a new tune in high school, okay? Anyway, so I am going to be bronzing now using my Fenty Beauty bronzer in Mocha Mami. I actually want to try out some new bronzers. Mocha Mami is a staple for me, but I'm actually bored with it now. Really bored. If you guys have any bronzer suggestions, please leave them below. I want to try something new. I've been using Mocha Mami for what, 2 years now? Yeah, I'm over it. I love it. I always reach for it. I always pick it up. But you know, I need something new. I need some variety in my life. I need some new spice. So let me know in the comments if you guys got any bronzer suggestions. I'm using my Milk Makeup Cream Blush, and you can also use this as a lip tint. And this is the shade Swish. I love using this blush because, one, it's a blush and it's pretty and it's pink and it's soft. And I feel like it translates on all skin tones. It gives soft pink on all skin tones. And I feel like it, because it's creamy and has some oil in it, it makes it so you don't need highlight. Like when I use this blush, I don't use any highlighter because it's a creamy, I know that there's oil in it. There's some oil, and I haven't looked at the ingredients list, but there's some oiliness to it. But when you, like I was using my Laura Mercier perfecting powder, the pressed perfecting powder, which we'll talk about in another video. I love that powder. I was using it to reset my under eyes so that when I do after I've done the blush, the oiliness of the blush doesn't like translate to my under eye. That's why I was using that perfecting powder, and it's amazing. But I'm gonna talk about that in an upcoming favorites video. I love you guys. This look was so fun to do. And let me know if you want that snatched plastic surgery face tutorial. Love you guys. Okay, my loves, that is the full tutorial. That is everything I am going to be giving you guys for today. I went ahead and used this Madison Beer, what is it called? Channel Surfing Artistry palette. Yeah, I went ahead and used this palette, and I used as many of the matte shades as I could, and I have not a complaint in sight, honey. I really love this palette. I love the colors of the palette. It's the perfect fall palette. It has enough warm shades in there for me to not feel like I'm gonna be ashy, and the black is black enough. It ain't that black in my opinion. I absolutely love this palette. This is one of those palettes that you take with you everywhere you go. Even if you're not going for a matte look, even if you're going for a super shimmery look, this is the type of palette that you take with you because it has all of the transitional shades that you need, okay? All right. You're welcome. So this palette, in my opinion, is one of those palettes from Morphe that's actually a must buy. I don't have too many Morphe palettes. You know, Morphe is known for coming out with lots of stuff, just dropping it on us. This is one of those palettes that I definitely think that you guys should get your hands on. I love all of the matte shades. I'm sure the shimmers are just as beautiful, but I wanted to go for a very matte Monica Bellucci inspired look. Anyway, that is the completed review slash tutorial slash get ready with me slash let's just look pretty. I hope you guys like the video, as in like the video. And you can use my code GLAMFAM497 if you are going to be purchasing anything from Morphe, and it gets you $5 off. You're welcome. Okay, that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you have not already. It's free to do so. So why not subscribe? Why not like? I gotta go, for real. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all to the moon and back. Talk to me on Instagram and in the comments right here. And I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.